This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
A lot of people twist and turn what was truly transpired, and it's kind of created a life of its own, so I want to make sure everybody understands. See, people out there say, we got Don Wells fired from his job. We did not. That is factually false.
Hey,
what did you do with your daughter?
Amendment right to be on public property.
This is public property.
I know you have that First Amendment right, but you can be considered.
Then fire him from the job. Fire him from the job. You don't need a baby. He buried his baby somewhere, and we want to know where she's at. Where's your baby? Do you even know what happened?
Yes, we know. I've known Wells for years.
Yeah.
He said with me, Wells is not.
Why are you kidding me? You realize that the baby drowned at that watering hole. They did something to her.
You don't know that.
You got proof.
Yes, we do.
He wanted to call the law enforcement, and as we talked to them, we are in the middle of a protest. We didn't pull out the bullhorns. Don Wells wanted us to leave, and law enforcement told them there is nothing we can do about them, that this is in their constitutional right. And
can you get back up, please? Yes, sir. So, are you working on this house here?
Yes,
I guess.
Sir. This is for, you know, the builder wants me to leave. I can't even do my job. I can't do nothing. This is harassment. They're making me lose
peacefully
my job.
Protest.
They've been at my house every day.
Where's Summer Wells, your daughter?
You invited me.
You invited
us.
You said in text you wanted to meet him.
That's a lie. That's a blatant
We have.
lie.
We have.
No, you don't.
We're
No,
gonna
you
go
don't.
through while we're here.
Yeah.
All right, because
God bless you guys and thank you for your service.
We appreciate it. But listen, we're not gonna like start screaming and stuff. And if he's trying to work and do his work, we gotta let him do his work. All right.
Yeah.
So
Where would you like us to peacefully protest? On the sidewalk over here?
you can be out here on the slope street and just try to ignore him and go on about your day and do what you gotta do. But I know it's
The
annoying.
builder wants me to leave because of these people.
So, I mean, it's one of those things where I guess it's up to your builder, but I mean, if you're up here working and like you're not physically
They're out here screaming. They're
physically
making a public nuisance.
well, if they're gonna be out here and screaming and carrying on, I mean, it's one of those things where we're told y'all can't be out here yelling, just so y'all know, because technically, if you're out here yelling and make people got to turn their heads, there's a law of disorderly conduct. If you inhibit or the unlawful activities of the public, and that means even if you're out here screaming and somebody stop what they're doing and turning and looking because you're out here screaming, yelling, that's technically deemed disorderly conduct. And you can technically go to jail for that and be charged with it. All right. So with this man, I would just let this man do his work. Listen, we all want to find her. We all care about her, all right? But that doesn't mean we can be out here yelling in a public street, carrying on. You're allowed to be on the public street, but we can't be out here yelling, screaming. I mean, there's people back here out here looking at y'all. Y'all been out here yelling, screaming.
And his employer told him to leave the job. He did not get fired from his job.
Now you get a little taste of Bullhorn Betty, baby. Bullhorn Betty. JLR, Molly Go Lightly, Chronicles of Olivia. This is what we do.
They called the police, Candace and Dawn, and their boss actually fired them. We're not sure if they were fired from all their jobs, but from this house, we know they are fired from, so they had to leave.
Are you going to be losing any sleep over the fact that he was fired? Him being fired from his job and being able to take money away from these despicable people is perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me. I'm not losing any sleep over it. This was what I wanted to accomplish. It's accomplished. They are now officially no job, no money.
We are all finished here.
Good job, team.
A little bit victorious. We definitely didn't want to get him fired. That was
my. Are you kidding me? That was absolutely my intention. To cut off the finances of the snake. It's like cutting off the head of the snake. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely perfectly fine with him being fired. It's. Many people know I'm a peaceful protester.
Is with filling it out and handing it to the clerk as you head up there. But I don't want to put people's personal address out there. I think because Andrew Griffin will come in, and she'll protest in front of your house, so it's better if you just say what county you're from, and then she's, just wandering around the neighborhoods looking for your house. So it's easier.
So, yeah, she's already found 2 people.
She found 2.
We got resigned! Barry!
vehicle.
Sally lost his brother, and it was not expected. And, you know, he's getting beat up by these vindictive women that don't know how to keep their legs closed and then complain because they were used and abused because they allowed themselves to be used and abused. He's a dude, okay? You know what we do with dudes? We know how to close our legs, okay? You don't meet a guy on frickin' the internet, send him a picture of yourself, meet him in an undisclosed place, you get what you asked for, and don't cry a river when you realize you were just a notch. Seriously, grow up. And if you don't want to be treated like that, maybe you need to look at yourself. I'm just saying. And yes, people are going to say, oh my God, I can't believe Bullhorn Betty's saying that. Oh, she's so mean. She's so mean. No, I tell it like it is.
Yes, I have these things called receipts.
Okay guys, that about does it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, be well.